Hey, what's up YouTube? I got another pickups video here. This is all from today. Well, one thing wasn't, but a couple things. Anyways, the first thing I didn't get today, which I forgot about from my last video, was I went to a craft store with my wife, and I was bored out of my mind, so I just searched for video game stuff, and all I found was Mario Kart RC car, or slot car, and it was like on deep clearance, so it was only like $6, so I just picked it up. It's for those track car, RC car tracks. Right, and then and then the one thing I got with my white Dreamcast, not yellow Dreamcast, this isn't worth much mentioning, but Dreamcast web browser 2.0 and a bunch of demos on there. And it works pretty good. So that was a little bonus when I got that last week. Alright, and then today I went to the Goodwill out by my school, and I got 2 PlayStation 1 games. And I decided I'm just gonna collect what I can get now. If I can get a PlayStation 1 game for $1, I'll buy it, but any more than like $2, I'll just pass it up. But anyways, first one's Spyro Ripto's Rage. This is a greatest hits, but I don't really care. And this case is cracked up, but I can replace that. The disc is in good shape. No, it's okay shape. And it was $1, so pretty good deal. The next one I got, I swear I've seen this character somewhere in some other game, but I have no clue where. It's called Jumping Flash 2, and this character I feel like I've seen somewhere. I have no clue where, but I don't know, it looked pretty good. It's like a first-person flying around kind of racing game, I guess. So pretty good shape. Again, for only $1. So. And then I went to the, what was it? Salvation Army, and they never have anything good. But I looked in the case, in the front case, when I walked in the door, and usually that's where they put the video games, and they had a GameCube there with 2 controllers, and they wanted $22. I don't know why 22, but anyways, I asked the manager, or the cashier, if I can get one of the controllers, because I just wanted the one controller. And she said, go talk to my manager in the back. So I walked back, and I talked to the girl, and I told her that both controllers were for the GameCube, and it's true, but one was a third party and one was a first party. And I obviously wanted the first party. And she said, yeah, you can have this, and I'll price it at $3, and that's an orange GameCube controller, and it's in really good shape. The C button is like dirty, but I can clean that up. But yeah, really good shape. So I only paid $3 for that. Really good deal. Alright, and then I went to a Goodwill around my town, and I didn't find anything at all for, I was in there for like 15 minutes, couldn't find anything. But I went by the books, and in the kids' books, which is really, well, kind of weird to be in the kids' books. It's because it's small. Maybe they thought it was a kid's book, but kind of a kid's book. It's a Lunar Silver Star story, and this came with, I didn't know, I knew that it was a PlayStation game, but I knew that Lunar is a game. But yeah, it's got a bunch of art and like instructions how to play a game and stuff. So I looked it up. It's not worth that much, but that was pretty cool. And it's got this like bookmark thing. So happy to find that. It's got the little PlayStation logo up at the top right there. And I paid, I don't know, I think it was too much. It was like $1.80. Usually books are like 80 cents, but for some reason they charged me that. Alright. And then I went to Goodwill, a different Goodwill. There's got a lot of Goodwills by me now. Yeah, I walked around for a little while. I skipped where all the games are usually, because sometimes they have like 64 games, or that Final Fantasy was in this one spot, so I just went straight there. But I didn't find anything except for a couple enforcers here. I think that's what they're called. No, the Justifier for Genesis. And it was only 99 cents for both of these together. And I have no clue how they, I don't know if they work. I don't have a tube TV, and I don't have the game that you would play it with, but for 99 cents, couldn't pass it up. And then they had, I went to the games, and there was a bunch of Genesis games in box. They're all sports games. And anyways, this one I saw, it was only 49 cents, and I had to buy it. It's NBA Jam, 49 cents. It's in pretty good shape. I have NBA Jam Tournament Edition, so adding this one is really good for 50 cents. And then there are more sports games for 50 cents, but I don't really care about them. That's the only game I've ever played on Genesis for a sports game. So, alright. And then they had literally about 30 PlayStation 2 games that were all new. Like, someone just dropped them off like 20 minutes before. So, I went through them, and there were a lot of good titles. There's like Metal Gear Solid, Substance, Mercenaries. What more? Obviously, I didn't buy them. As you can tell, I don't remember them. But they're only 99 cents, and usually they're like $2 to $3 each. So I took about 12 games over to the register. It was only $12, and the guy asked me if I looked inside to make sure they were there, and I said, yeah, but I didn't check the condition of the discs. So I opened them up before I bought them, which was really good, because they were just, it's like the person had rocks for hands. Or like when he was a kid, he super glued a bunch of gravel to his hands and it never fell off. And he just, like this with his games when he played them, because he loved to stroke them. Ooh, they're so pretty. But yeah, like 10 out of 11 of the games were ruined. So I was like totally bummed out. And I guarantee all the rest were too. But anyways, this is the only one out of the 11 that I didn't have that wasn't severely scratched. And that's Kill Switch game in the manual there. Yeah, this one is a lot better than the other ones. The other ones were like literally a rock was it's like had it been taken care of by like a 6-year-old, ridiculous. So could have gotten a lot more games, but would have, gotten at least like 15-20% increase in my PlayStation 2 collection, but not anymore because some dumbass kid. Anyways, that's all my pickups, guys, for today. See you later.